I want to start with a story that's both funny and really serious at the same time. I'm playing it for you off the top because the interaction's a little funny in the video we're about to show you, okay? But the underlying story is very, very serious about South Africa. I'm going to give you some of the details after we watch the video. But in this video, you have the white guy is the AWB Secretary General. His name is Andre Visagi, if I'm saying that right. And the AWB is a paramilitary group. And so, and he's going to be talking to a woman who is part of the movement that wants to give blacks more rights in South Africa. And she's with the African National Congress, if I'm not mistaken about that. And then there's a moderator and a host as well, and he gets into it. So first let's watch the video, and then I'll tell you the implications.
It is still you versus us.
But can't you understand that we have outer perspective? It's a real fact.
Do you care about the starving millions of African people in this country?
I care more.
Do you care about the farm workers who are being oppressed in this country? Do you
No,
care about
no,
the fact...
don't interrupt me. I've finished. Thank you. Bye. Where is it? Bye.
Okay.
And you won't dare.
Mr. Visagi,
You won't dare interrupting me once more.
Take
away this man.
Thank you very much. Touch me, and you'll be in trouble. Touch me on my studio.
You touched me.
Touch me on my studio. Touch me on my studio.
You touched me.
And
take away his arm.
Touch me on my studio.
Take away his arm from
touch me on my studio. Touch me on my studio.
I touch you on your studio.
Touch me on my studio.
I touch you on your studio.
You don't do that.
Don't touch him. Wait.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I am not finished with you.
Mr. Visagi, stop threatening this woman, Mr. Visagi. I'm telling you, stop it now. Would you stop it now, Mr. Visagi?
Touch me on my studio. Touch me on my studio. Already, the YouTube has remixes. It's too easy. Too easy, Drill Sergeant. Okay. But, okay, so that's the funny side of it. I mean, anytime somebody repeats something in a video, there's going to be a remix, right? And I'll touch you on your studio. There was and then when he throws the mic, he's like, "What's he do?" So there was hilarious parts of that. Now, here comes the unfortunate parts. Okay, look, first of all, you get the sense of, now remember this guy's from a paramilitary group, and you know how the paramilitary groups were in South Africa while apartheid was still going on. It's so obvious he still has that attitude. He tells the woman, "You dare interrupt me," right? And then he's on that guy's studio, right, as you can tell from the video, and he says, "Take away this man." Did you notice that? The white guy said, "Take away this man." Who's he telling that to? What do you mean? It's his studio. It's like somebody comes in here and says, "Take away this man" to me. I'm like, who's taking me away? He's got this attitude of like, you know what? I rule this place. And so if a black man touches me or challenges me, you take him away, right? And how does this young black woman interrupt me? Now, you might say, hey, you know, she interrupted him too much. Okay, but it happens, okay? You don't storm off like that. I mean, have you ever seen American television? So, and then lastly, the scary part was when he came back to her and he said, "I'm not done with you yet." I mean, when that used to happen back in the day in South Africa, that was a very, very serious thing. Now, it's unfortunately pretty serious these days as well. But watching that video made me think, oh, thank God we got rid of apartheid. Because that son of a bitch in the old days would have gotten to do whatever the hell he wanted and would have had all the privilege and would have abused it to no end, right? Now, unfortunately, as things are developing now and passions are heating up in South Africa, we getting crazy guys from both sides. Now, there's a guy by the name of Julius Malema. He's the leader of the ANC Youth League. And man, he is saying and encouraging people to do crazy stuff. He's kind of like the Glenn Beck of South Africa. He's singing songs about how you should kill the Boers, right? And then next thing you know, somebody killed one of them. This guy named Eugene Terreblanche was not a good guy. He was the leader of this paramilitary group earlier, and he's a white supremacist, right? But they killed him. And so when the rest of the ANC was like trying to calm Julius Malema down, and they said, listen, stop singing songs like that. He had a press conference, he sung a song, all right, let's not kill the Boers, let's beat the Boers. He sang a song about beating the Boers. And then a reporter from the BBC asked him a question, and his reaction to it was chilling. I mean, I looked at that and I was like, man, this guy is going to cause a lot of trouble. Because he had the attitude of, how dare you ask me a question? You white man don't get to ask me questions anymore. The question was a perfectly legitimate one. Kicked him out of the press conference, threatened him. And, man, it's scary what's happening in South Africa. I mean, the World Cup's about to start there, but it's a little bit of a powder keg from both sides here, extremists on both sides. And, you know me, I love Nelson Mandela, and I think he did an unbelievable job of uniting that country. And to see it suffer this kind of disunity, at least on the extremes, is very discouraging. And I hope, or discouraging, I should say. And I hope that they begin to hammer this out and reasonable minds prevail. So in the midst of a funny video, a very serious story. And look, I'm telling you, man, I got my eye on Julius Malema, because that guy, as I saw in a video here we don't have for you, thought that's the kind of guy that can grab power, and if he does, it can cause a lot of trouble for blacks, whites, everyone, right? So we'll see how that develops.
Watch the live show at theyoungturks.com.